Just from the outside looking in, you can see how many people who are going to be discovering Moon Knight for the first time with the Disney Plus series are going to have a lot of questions. Undoubtedly, this is going to result in a lot of people voicing their concerns for the main character, specifically that he is somebody that's connected to schizophrenia and hardcore mental health issues. Now, the star of the series, Oscar Isaac, addresses this head on. So this comes at us from a brand new interview that Oscar Isaac did with Men's Health. And he talks a little bit about, obviously, his health, working out, and all that, and what it took for him to prep for this role. And one of the things that he gets straight into, along with the executive producer of the series, Grant Curtis, is the fact that if we look at Moon Knight, who he is, people are going to have questions. What's the deal with him? And what kind of message do they want to get across with this series? And Oscar Isaac says that this is a series where we discover, along with him, that he does have dissociative identity disorder, what most people would call schizophrenia. On top of that, they do say that they never let the mental illness define the character, that there's more to it. They're not using it as a crutch. They're not using it as a disability. They're not going to be dealing with it in a negative way. That they want to show what it can be, but they can't spoil it here. Obviously, this means it would probably touch upon storyline elements, so shy away from those till it happens, and then they'll obviously come back with new takes on this. They did say, though, that when you watch it, you're going to understand that he has childhood trauma that's pretty intense, and that there's a serious, real source of mental illness and pain, and a tremendous amount of pain on top of that that's connected to various things that they're going to explore in the show, but again, they can't really go into it. And they did say that they want people to be able to empathize with what is going on here, and really dig into this character, but also bring you along for a brand new story and discovery, and that hopefully people, once they see this character study, that they understand what's going on here and why they feel like that this was an important story to tell. So to me, this seems pretty incredible, honestly, that it seems like that they're definitely going to respect it. Now again, it's all going to be in execution, and I think we have to wait to see it, because I don't know how many times they've said, oh, we're definitely going to focus on X as part of representation, and then you see it, you're like, well, that was lazy and totally non-committal. So maybe here they'll be able to do it, and hopefully they do, because there's definitely some interesting stuff that relates to who Moon Knight is and that childhood trauma that they could pull from, specifically the very religious side of it.